It's 2016 and there are so many things I'm gonna do this year. I'm gonna learn Japanese. I'm gonna plant an organic vegetable garden. I'm gonna take my dogs hiking every single day, and I'm gonna see a Groupon for cliff diving and forget everything that I just said. Welcome to ADHD. Setting and achieving goals is really hard for those of us with ADHD, and if you didn't know this already, let me be the first to tell you it's not your fault. The PFC, or the prefrontal cortex, is the CEO of our brains. It's the planning, it's the prioritizing, it's the getting us to where we want to go. And in people with ADHD, that's impacted. Decreased activity in the PFC is why we get distracted. It's why we can't remember things. So what's a brain to do? Well, if you're having trouble remembering your goals, maybe the answer is to get them out of your head and onto a piece of paper. It sounds simple, but it's a miracle. The one-page miracle. This is a goal-setting technique designed by Dr. Amen. He specializes in brain disorders and especially specializes in ADHD. He calls it the one-page miracle because it makes such a profound difference in the lives of his patients. The one-page miracle is just one piece of paper on which you list your goals for every aspect of your life. The key here is read it every day. When you keep these goals in the forefront of your mind, it helps your brain recognize the difference between what you want and what you want right now. In other words, it helps you prioritize. Think of it as a roadmap for life, and your prefrontal cortex is your GPS. If you plug in the coordinates of where you want to go, the PFC can get you there. If it doesn't know where it's going, it might take you off-roading just for fun. I've included a link in the description where you can get a copy of this for your very own and try it out yourself. It can be really hard to get all of your goals down onto one piece of paper, so take your time with it. Take it with you. It's okay if you have nothing at first. It's okay if it's 3 pages long. It's okay if it's 50 pages long. You could probably get a lot done in the amount of time it takes you to write 50 pages worth of goals. But eventually you want to boil it down to 1 page and post it somewhere where you can see it and read it and ask yourself, is my behavior getting me what I want? Am I getting closer to my goals by taking the route that I've chosen? I tried it out. What I liked is that it made me really focus on what's important to me, not what I thought was important to me or not what my parents thought should be important to me. Now, when I have a big decision to make, I can ask myself, does this make sense for me? Does it help me reach my goals? One of my money goals is continue to improve my credit score. If I'm looking at a pair of shoes that I really want and I'm like, I could put them on a credit card, I can remind myself, no, that doesn't make sense. Your goal right now is to improve your credit score, so you probably shouldn't be putting any more purchases on credit cards. Try it out for yourself and let me know how it goes. Comment below, hit me up on Facebook or Twitter, and let's keep building that ADHD toolbox. I'll be back next week for another video, so be sure to subscribe, and I will see you next week. Bye, brains!